Hi folks, Keith Holland here from the Guitar Hospital in Los Gatos, California. I'd like to talk a little bit today about acoustic guitar pickups. This is an area that I find a lot of confusion from my customers when they come in. They're just not, they're so confused by all the options that are available. And let's talk a little bit about application, as well as the options that are available. So first of all, when a customer comes to me and he wants to put a pickup in his guitar and he's questioning that, I like to ask him a lot of questions. The most important probably being what's the application? What kind of venues will he play or she play? In other words, is it going to be a small coffee shop, or let's say, quite often people will play in church, and many times, with or without other instruments. Most importantly, probably bass and drums. When you get into a band situation where you're playing with a lot of instruments, and especially with bass and drums, things have a tendency to get a lot louder, and so the pickup system will have to have a lot of output. And so that kind of does away with the microphone aspect of it. Speaking of microphones, this is a tough area, especially in today's world. Microphones, I don't like the inside the guitar microphones unless they are microphones that are going to be used along with maybe another source, like under saddle transducer or a soundboard transducer, let's say, because a microphone can get real boomy and have a lot of problems with feedback and so on and so forth. I've always thought that if you're going to go with a microphone, then it's going to be a small type venue, and why not just put that microphone in front of the guitar, or have a clip-on microphone, something like that that will probably work just as well. And the only problem with that is if you're going to move around, then the inside microphone would be maybe a better option to you. Also, when you're using a microphone, it can be difficult to get a good mix out of it when you're going to a larger venue to play, and it's not reliable. It's not what's the word I'm looking for? It's not going to be as versatile as maybe other systems that are available to you. Those other systems being, I talked about a little bit about a soundboard transducer or an under saddle transducer, and then getting up into the magnetic pickups. When you get into a magnetic pickup on an acoustic guitar, it gets a little more electric sounding. These magnetic pickups are the pickups that come on electric guitars, so they can be more mid-rangey, maybe not as present as the soundboard transducers or under saddle pickups or a microphone. So in our next segment, what I'd like to talk about is the options of these pickups as far as what is available out there. And we'll discuss that later on. Thank you.